Guys. I have a question from calculus here. The question is asking find an equation of the tangent line to the curve at the given point, right? So this is the question, and if you see this kind of questions, the first thing we have to do is we have to find the slope to find the exact equation. Let's do that. So let me grab my sketch pad. So in order to find the slope, I had to find the derivative. Derivative is going to be my slope. So if you see, we have y is equal to 4x minus 3x square. Y is equal 4x minus 3x square. I have to find the derivative of this. So the derivative is going to be like, to find the derivative, this is power of 1, right? So this power will multiply by this, and whatever the power here is going to be minus 1 and multiply again. Like for example, this is power of 1, so I multiply 4 by 1, it's going to be 4, and x to the power of 1 minus 1 is going to be x to the power of 0. X to the power of anything to the power of 0 is 1, so it's just 4. And in this one, 3x square, and this 2 will multiply this 3, it becomes 6, right? And 2 minus 1 is the x to the power of 1, it's going to be 6x. Now what I have to do is I have to plug the x value they have given. Here they have given x is 2, y is minus 4, so I plug the 2 here. It's going to be 4 minus 6 times 2, so this is going to be 4 minus 12, and it's minus 8, right? This is my y derivative of y, so therefore this is my slope. So if you find derivative, it's going to be the slope. And now we have to, the question is asking find an equation of tangent line to the curve at the point this one. So there's a question for the slope of the tangent. There's a equation for the quad slope of the tangent. The equation is y minus y1 is equal to m into x minus x1, right? This is the equation for slope of the tangent, and we know y1 and x1, that's what given, 2 and minus 4, so we can just plug it in. Y minus y1 is going to be my minus 4, and m we found out already, m is minus 8, so I'm going to put it here, minus 8, and x minus x1 is given, it's 2, so 2. Now I have to rearrange the equation and bring it to the form of y is equal to mx plus c, that's that kind of form. So in order to do that, first of all, let's find the values. Let's simplify. Y plus 4, and this is going to be minus 8x plus 16. So if I bring this for other side, it's going to be negative 4, and 16 minus 4 is going to be 12. So y is equal to minus 8x plus 12. So this is my equation of the tangent line for the first question. So let's do the second question right here. Second question is y is equal to x cube minus 3x plus 1. So first of all, I have to find the derivative. Derivative, as I said before, this one multiply this one, there's 1 here, so 3 multiplied by 1 and 3 minus 1, so it's going to be 3x square minus 3 multiplied by 1 and x 1 minus 1 0, so it's just going to be 3, and plus 1 1, and here x to the power of 0, and it means 0 multiplied by 1 and it will disappear. So this is the only equation left, and now we can plug the x value that's given. X value is 2, so I'm going to plug it. It's going to be 3 times 2 square. 2 square is 4, so 3 times 4 is going to be 12. 12 minus 3 is equal 9. So that's my y prime. Therefore, it's going to be my slope. Y derivative of y is the slope, so it's going to be 9. And then we can plug it in this equation. Y is equal to y minus y1 m x minus x1, and y minus y1 and x1 are given. Y1 is my 3, and m is we have found out already, it's 9, and x minus x1 is my 2. So it's going to be, now we can simplify this. It's going to be my y minus 3, 9x minus 18. So if I bring this 3 other side, it's going to be plus 3. So it's going to be y is equal to 9x minus 15. This is my slope of the tangent equation of the tangent line for the second question. Let's do the third question right here. So it's a little bit trickier, but it's not tricky, it's actually easy. So let's see, root of x, and first of all we have to find the derivative. So we have to make sure this is let's write this equation again. This is if you see some root of x, it means x to the power of half, x to the power of half. So I have to find the derivative of this. It's going to be half x, half x, and half minus 1 is going to be minus half. Half x minus half, this is my derivative. I can rewrite it in a different form, like 1 over 2x, and if this come to the bottom it will become positive half, so it's going to be positive half. And we have the x value, it's 1, so now it became easier because whatever the power of 1 is going to be 1, so 2 times 1. And this is my y prime, I mean y derivative of y, so this means this is my slope. And now I can put it in the equation of the tangent line. Let's see, it's going to be y minus y1 and x minus x1, then this multiplied by m, right, slope. So y we don't know, y1 is given is 1, and x we don't know, x1 is given it's 1, and slope we know it's half. So it's going to be y is equal to, first let's expand this one. It's going to be half x minus half, half x minus half. If I bring this one to the other side, it's going to be plus 1, plus 1 minus half is going to be plus half. So y is equal to half x plus half. This is the answer for the third question. Let's do the fourth question. The fourth question is y is equal to 2x plus 1 over x plus 2. So let's find the derivative first. So the derivative is going to be 2 to the power of 2 times 1 is going to be 2, and this is going to be 0 times 1, it disappears, and the bottom one is going to be 1, just 1, and the other one is 0, right? So it's going to be just 2. So m is equal to 2. Let's put it in the equation of the tangent line. It's going to be y minus y1 equal to mx minus x1. They have given the y1 and x1 values, both are 1, so I can put that one here. Y minus 1, this slope is, we have found the slope already, is 2, and x minus 1, and if I expand this one, it's going to be y minus 1 is equal to 2x minus 2, y is equal to 2x minus 2 plus 1. Uh, this is going to be 2x minus 1. This is my final answer for the last question. So this is the equation of the tangent line. I hope you guys like this video. See you next time.